Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm gonna be answering all your guys' questions on my weight loss journey. I did go on Instagram and asked you guys to send me your questions, any questions you guys had. And some of the questions I've already answered on my channel. Some of the questions are questions that I have never talked about before. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. So question number 1. What made you finally say I'm starting my weight loss journey, and how did you start? So basically, I was a senior in high school and I was weighing 268 pounds. I wasn't overweight my whole life. I actually started gaining weight my freshman year after having my first depot injection, which is birth control for those of you guys who don't know. After that, I just immediately started gaining so much weight, and I knew like eventually I'm gonna have to do something about it, because I felt like if I didn't start my weight loss journey, or if I didn't do something about it, I was only gonna continue gaining weight. And I knew once I graduate high school, I'm not gonna have the time to go to the gym. I'm not gonna have the time to focus on me. So I felt like it was a now or never thing. Plus prom was around the corner, graduation. That's why I started my journey. And how I started it was basically, since I was 268 pounds, I was like, I can't start weightlifting and I can't do all of this stuff, because I knew I was gonna give up. So I was like, all right, let me take it slow. Let me give my body some conditioning and, you know, get used to having a gym routine. So I decided to start by walking like 15 to 30 minutes a day. And that's how I did it. Like, I started slowly with 15 minutes, and then if I could last longer, I would constantly try to push myself at least 5 minutes more, 10 minutes more. So that's basically how I got started. So the next question says, what was the hardest part about your journey? The beginning. Literally the first 2 months could probably be the worst months. But after you overcome that hard first 2 months, it's like magical. It's like a feeling of accomplishment, a feeling of seeing results, a feeling of just, wow, like I see results now, nothing is gonna stop me. The first 2 months are the hardest because, like I said, your body has no conditioning. You're not used to eating healthier, and it's a really tough change on yourself and on your body. And those 2 months, like, you don't see major results. So it's kind of hard because you're like, damn, I'm putting all this hard work, but I'm not seeing that many results. So it's like, that's just a battle between yourself, where it's like, all right, I gotta keep going because eventually I have to see results. And that's something I did keep in mind. Like, all right, if I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing, I eventually have to see results. And I started seeing results about after the second month. I started seeing it in my face, slimming down, and my shoulders like getting a lot more slimmer. So after that, like, I just felt unstoppable. I felt like, damn, like I never want to stop working out. It's like such a motivational feeling that you just want to continue doing it. So the next question says, what things specifically did you do to lose the weight, and how long did it take you? So what I first started doing, like I mentioned in the last question, that I started with eating healthier. I started by taking it slow at the gym and getting my body used to having a regular gym routine. So those are basically the specific things that I started to do in order to start my weight loss journey. And it also says, how long did it take you? So for me to lose the weight, like 120 pounds, it took me 1 year. After that, I've just been weightlifting, trying to work on myself and mold my body to my personal preference. So the next question says, when you first started, were you scared of having loose skin after losing weight? So I definitely knew there was a possibility of me having loose skin. Did I really care? Not so much. Like, at the time, I just wanted to get rid of the weight. Like, I didn't really like I knew like I could possibly have some loose skin since I was really overweight. But it wasn't something like I was scared about, or like I wasn't gonna lose weight because of it. Like, no. So I definitely didn't know what to expect, but I definitely wasn't gonna let that thought stop me from losing weight. So the next question I get so much as well: how did you how did you get yourself motivated each day? Like, I just knew, like, I gotta get my shit done if I want to see results. So basically that's what kept me motivated. Like, if I don't go do what I gotta do, then I'm not gonna see any results. Like I told you guys, when I first started my journey, I was only doing 15 to 30 minutes on the treadmill, and that was about it. So I would just be like, you know what, let me go get my shit done. It's only gonna be a 20 to 30 minute workout, you know, by the time I know it, I'll be done. So that's what I would tell myself. Like, motivation's not always gonna be there. Like, if I don't go take action and do this, like, I'm never gonna reach my goal. So it was really important for me to like get my shit done, even if I didn't want to get my shit done. So the next question says, was there ever a point where you felt like giving up? Okay, so this little situation happened. For those of you guys who've seen my old Get Ready With Me, you guys probably know this little story, but I'm just about to tell you guys it really quickly. So when I first started my journey, I was about 2 weeks in. I was really fresh at this. I was really like, had just begun. And previous to starting my weight loss journey, me and my boyfriend had a thing about going out to eat all the time. Like, so it was so bad, like so bad. And I had tried like going on diets previous to my journey and all that stuff, which ended up failing because of the fact that me and my boyfriend would go out and eat unhealthy food, and I'd just give up after that. So I was 2 weeks into my weight loss journey, and my boyfriend's like, damn, I'm hungry, let's go grab something or something like that. And I'm just like, man, if I do this, it's the end of my weight loss journey. Like, if I do this, like, it's over. Like, I know I'm not gonna go back to the gym. I know I'm just gonna be eating unhealthy the rest of the time. I ended up going to this pizza place. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I was just like, whatever. Like, I enjoyed my pizza and stuff like that. But after we finished eating the meal, I started feeling so bad. I started feeling so guilty. I was just like, damn, like, I really fucked up. Like, I really ruined this. Like, it's over. Like, I'm never gonna be able to lose weight. Like, how could I do this to myself? So I was just so bummed out the rest of the day. And as I was getting in bed, and I told myself, like, you know what, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get my shit done, and nothing is gonna stop me. So the next day, surprisingly, I got up, I went to the gym, got my shit done. And after that, as I was leaving the gym, I felt unstoppable. I felt like I did that. Like, nothing is gonna stop me from now on. Like, yeah, I fucked up one day, but you know what, that's okay. As long as I go to the gym the day after and get my shit done and go harder, that's all that matters. And that gave me so much empowerment. That little situation like changed my life. So that's that one time that I almost gave up, and I'm so glad that I didn't, because I wouldn't be where I am at today. So that's why I always tell you guys, like, it's okay if you messed up one day. It's okay if you overate one day. As long as you know you got to get your shit done the next day in order to continue your weight loss journey, that's all that matters. So the next question, what diet did you do? You look amazing, by the way. Thank you. I never dieted, as some of you guys may know. If you guys seen my older videos, I have never dieted. I've never counted macros. I never counted calories or anything like that. The reason for is because previous to starting my weight loss journey, I had tried everything in the books. I had tried diets, I had tried all of that stuff, and that definitely did not work for me. I would always end up giving up. It was too much pressure on me, and I felt like if I just eat healthier, I eventually have to see results, right? So that was just my thing, just eating healthier, portion sizing myself, and just knowing what I'm putting in my body. And that's kind of how I did it. I just went with the flow. I took it day by day. I didn't stress over it. And that's the reason why I never did a diet or counted calories or meal prepped or any of that things. So another great question. It says, hi Liz, do you take any detox tea or anything else that helps you with cleansing your body? So I've never took any teas. I've never took anything to help me lose weight at all. Like nothing. I honestly wouldn't recommend it either, because I just don't think that's natural, or if it even works. You know, like there's literally no secret to weight loss. There's literally no diet pill, none of that. Like it all comes down to your hard work, and that's as simple as it'll get. Like there's no way around that. You can't dodge working out. You can't dodge eating healthy like that. If you want to lose weight, you got to put in the work, and you just got to eat healthier. Like there's no way around that. So another great question says, did you check the scale every week or month? So this was a big one for me. Like previous to starting my journey, I was obsessed with constantly weighing myself. And when I started my journey, I told myself, all right, you know, I'm gonna give myself time. I told myself, like, I'm not going to lose weight from one day to another. It's definitely going to take time. So I was like, I need to stop this obsession with constantly weighing myself to see if I actually lost weight. So I told myself that I was only going to weigh in every month. So that's exactly what I would do. I would set like a certain day, like say the 15th. Every 15th I would weigh in and see how much I have lost, and I would lose about 10 to 15 pounds monthly. So that was basically my goal, 10 to 15 pounds monthly, and it was accurate. I would lose 13 pounds or so. So that's how I would check if I was actually losing weight. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that I answered your guys' questions. If I didn't answer your question, comment down below and I would love to answer it there and talk to you guys more about my journey in the comment section. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in next week's video.